Hi everyone, I'm Romario from Brazil and I want to talk about ADHD. I think that a lot of people with this problem was not diagnosed by a professional, and many of them, much of them have problems about uh, in their life. So I want to talk about the situation of people with ADHD in Brazil. I think much of them think that Brazil was developed, is being developing so fast. But I know that some aspects in Brazil are not discussed by the government, and I think the government doesn't take care about. Uh, in the case of H ADHD, the people are so ignorant about this fact, and the teachers sometimes bully the learners because they don't care about something that is taught on school. Uh, for example, in my case, when I was in the third grade, I had problems about my writing, so I didn't write correctly. Sometimes I don't take care about orthographic rules. It was so difficult for me learn how to write correctly. Now when I see my papers, I really wonder about the fact that I write correctly and effectively. Remember that before it, I have I had problems about my writing. Um, in Portugal, no, in Brazil, now the people, the teachers are so dumb. I think that is the correct word. The teachers want to teach a lot of rules, and sometimes they don't take care about the with what people are learning, and if the people are learning correctly. Because in Brazil, we when you wanna talk about some learning disorders, the people don't have knowledge about it, and this knowledge are just what are making the people maybe doing mistakes when they are talking about, when they are teaching someone, when they teach someone. Uh, so now that I talk about my case, I will talk about some things about the learning disorders in Brazil. First, I think that there are a lot of people that are misdiagnosed because psychology in Brazil are so uh, hard to find good professions. So we have problems when we want to talk about, we want to be treated correctly, and sometimes we are misdiagnosed. Both of these people who have learning disorders are diagnosed with another disease, and sometimes people with uh, no with no disorder are diagnosed with the disorder. Uh, it has a lot of dumb professionals in Brazil, and the government don't care about the situation, and so we the better the good professionals went one go to professional for particular for private uh, schools for private clinics, and it is called and the poorest the people the professional with no knowledge, I think they don't made any course of psychology or psychiatry. uh, they make a lot of dumb dumb teaching courses. uh, no, it, is my English very bad? Are you understanding what I'm talking? No, I think sometimes I have lack of vocabulary. What what I wanna talk about, but I think it is not a problem. So after that, I wanna talk. I will say bye